morning. Today, you'll be excited to know that we are going to start learning about ancient Egypt in social studies. I know this is a topic that most years, fifth graders are very excited to learn about Egypt because they already know some things about Egypt. So today you will be completing a webquest on a few of the topics surrounding Egypt. But before we do that, I'm going to watch a video about 5 things about ancient Egypt that you may or may not be familiar with. And as we continue in learning about it, we will get into more specific topics related to ancient Egypt. But for today, this is just an overview of 5 major categories that most people know about.
5 things you should know about ancient Egypt. I'm sure you've heard about the pyramids of Giza, but did you know that they actually were massive tombs for pharaohs? Thousands of laborers worked for years to build a pyramid. The inside of the pyramids is full of mysteries. There are tunnels, chambers, and secret shafts or passageways. The most important pyramids are those of Cheops, Chephren, and Menkaure. What about mummies? Do you know what they were? When a pharaoh or a wealthy Egyptian died, the body was prepared to be preserved for as long as possible. The dead body was cleaned and covered with aromatic substances. Then it was wrapped in bandages. Later on, the body was placed in luxurious sarcophaguses. Egyptians believed in life after death. That's why next to the dead body, they would leave furniture, food, and other objects they thought might be useful in the next life. But wait, hold on a second. When did all of that take place? The Egyptian civilization flourished in the northeast region of the African continent, in the place that is now the country of Egypt. This civilization began more than 5,000 years ago and lasted about 3,000 years. How impressive! The Nile River was a key factor in the development of the Egyptian civilization. The Nile is the second largest river in the world. It is almost 7,000 kilometers long. The Egyptian civilization flourished on its riverbanks. Egypt is mostly desert, and the few fertile lands were along the river. Oh, it wasn't just the rich harvest. People also fished in the Nile. Apart from agriculture and fishing, the Nile River was also important because it was used for transportation and shipping. The ships carried people and goods throughout the empire. I'm sure you've heard about pharaohs. Do you know who they were? Pharaohs were the kings of ancient Egypt. They were thought to be gods on earth. Cleopatra was one of the most famous queens. She was also a diplomat, navy commander, linguist, and wrote books on medicine. Another famous king was Tutankhamun. His tomb was discovered almost intact. Did you know that King Tut became a pharaoh when he was 9 years old? These are the 5 things you should know about ancient Egypt. Did you like learning about them?
So those are 5 topics that we will be talking about during our course of study of ancient Egypt. But for today, you are going to be working on a webquest where you will use some online resources to find the answers to some questions. So first of all, your directions. You are going on an Egyptian webquest. To start your journey, you will need to go to this website. So for each topic, you'll be going to this link. So if you click on this, it gives you a link to go to the other website, but let's finish reading about the directions. You are going to investigate 6 different topics with ancient Egypt. Be sure to read through all of the information and fill in each worksheet. Now there are 6 topics, but today we're only doing the first 2. So that's why it says part 1. So remember, for each one though, you need to go back to this website to find the information.
Okay, so now that you have the information that you need, I would like you to go ahead and complete this web quest. Remember to come on back to this website. There's links here. And if you have any questions, I will have GoGuardian on. Make it a great day.